So I usually do video games videos on this channel, but I have done in the past uh, some not video game things about general fiction. And we're doing that again today of 20 small specific things that annoy me in fiction. So starting off with the bad character motivation, pretty bit generic this one. Sometimes the character just doesn't have a good reason to do what they're doing. Convenient items, so whenever they just something that shouldn't be there is there. Always, this one's even. It's particularly bad in video games. Yeah, there's just happens to be bullets and money everywhere in nice small amounts. Not too much at one time, but everywhere. Um, One that you really would think you'd find like a big stash of bullets every once in a while. When characters don't do anything, just sort of sit there. The character's getting attacked or something, and one character's just sitting there and not even thinking of the slightest thing they could do to help. Reset to zero. This happens on TV a lot. It's like, certain characters, like something happens, they get rich or hurt or something, but by the episode they're fine, or everything's reset to zero. The overly evil military in like alien movies, they're so evil to its like extent where it's stupid. Like, why would you attack the aliens for no reason if they have way more advanced technology than you? Probably, and they're just gonna destroy it. Have a good chance of destroying you. Characters not even to eat, sleep, or use the restroom. Just never has to. There's none of that's never an issue, and characters just make it through fine. Gun cocked to threaten. But doing that means that the gun wasn't ready to fire, so it means that you previously weren't actually threatening them. Let's check it out whenever the character throws something and they don't go to where the character is, they go to the thing that was thrown and stare at it. Especially in video games, even if even if they saw a thing got thrown, they go directly to stare at the broken bottle. Silencers, they're not silent in real life. But also another thing that bugged me on top of this is that the sound that the silencers make in movie isn't silent either. You can hear that sound pretty easily, you would think. Sniper laser pointers, which I don't really see why. I don't even think like a sniper would actually have a reason to have a laser pointer. And if they did, wouldn't be advantageous to have your enemy be able to tell that you're about to shoot their friend. 5 feet away from explosions, just people being able to survive, not being barely past the explosion. It's not like the fireball doesn't touch you, that you're just fine. That's not how it works. It's a concussive blast and shrapnel to deal with. There's the always forward car chase. They sort of act like cars or planes and like always have to move forward. No one ever hits the brakes, or rarely people hit the brakes and try to do something to get away. And a lot of times, even like hitting the brakes is treated like a special thing that no one ever could have thought of. Bad aim, stormtroopers. Classic example. This was particularly bad in like the show Gotham, where like even like characters standing 5 feet away from each other, they can't shoot each other. Gut wounds either in movies, completely gonna kill you, or they're just gonna be a mild inconvenience. And not all movies are in the same universe or whatever, but it just sort of bothers me. It's like, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know like if gut wounds, which one's more realistic. Because heroes have to do everything, like the world treats them like they know that they're heroes, especially in like a Bethesda game. That sort of like mentality. Next had the obvious jerk death, which is a lot of times either way underwarranted or way overwarranted. But either way, it's really annoying because you can see it coming a mile away. Or just shoot them. They made fun of Austin Powers. It's like no one ever just shoots the villain. Never just shoots the hero. But even sometimes, like the hero never just shoots the villain or even knocks them out. You got inconsistent strength and durability of characters. You know, it's like sometimes, you know, it's sometimes like a character can do different strengths depending on the situation. You know, and durability is like Spider-Man. You can take a Sandman and his giant form, pounding him into the car, but he can't take a bullet. So hostage situations. It just happens too often in movies. A lot of times that really good justification. And lastly is asynchronous shooting while dual wielding at one target. It's really annoying because you play video games, you know that makes no sense to do. You know, it's better to just make sure you hit the target. Anyway, so that's it. Thank you to anyone who likes, comments, or subscribes.